Oh, I think that some people will like what I say, some people will hate what I say, some people will love me, some people will want me dead.
This guy can write.
I just loved the sound and the modernity.
Aurelio's sense of perfection reminds me of an article written by Gaston Vaquero, in which he compares Aurelio's approach to his own music to that of a priest officiating Mass in the utmost faith, devotion, and honesty.
Aurelio writes music that is deeply, intrinsically, viscerally human.
It's always particularly elegant, much like Aurelio himself, and it's always about love.
And the way that he played around with the rhythms, even in these new works written by, I think he was 19 years old, you could hear that the beginning of a genius.
There runs this theme of such exquisite beauty that it almost hurts at certain moments.
Aurelio is not just a fine composer, he's a very, very cultured artist. But Aurelio's music actually sort of grabbed you and shook you.
Aurelio the man is a genuine native son of Republican Cuba.
Even more than being a composer, a musician, Aurelio was Cuban, and that's what's in this music.
I think I know something about Cuban sensuality through Aurelio's music.
It was fascinating to me to find Cuba in his music, but Cuba filtered to an international language.
I think Aurelio's legacy has to include his Cuban heritage. He somehow was able to integrate his heritage and musical history that speaks to everyone.
There were always two names mentioned in relation to Cuban music. One was Julián Orbón, and the other one was Aurelio De La Vega. The two greatest Cuban composers of the 20th century, both of them left Cuba because of how they felt towards the regime.
These are the artists that got slammed with the Cuban Revolution at the high point of their career. And most of them left Cuba and continued their work for decades, evolving outside of Cuba.
Aurelio, first of all, is not your typical artist or composer.
Creativity just flows. You just let it go.
He writes the way people feel.
Intense search of beauty.
A very profound and poetic mind.
There's an honesty about his music.
Ideas emerging from Aurelio's brain.
I was mesmerized.
It was a lot of fun being Aurelio's student.
A real kindred spirit.
I'm going to create such a wonderful piece, that someone in the future, when I am dead, is going to ask, who the hell is this composer, And they will say, well, it was a Cuban composer.